Hi guys, it's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by and watching. In today's video, I'm busting out my handy dandy crock pot to bring you a recipe I've never tried before. It is Crocktober, and that means it's time to start busting out the crock pot and utilizing this for all it's worth. So this is one of my favorite times of year because I just love throwing stuff in the crock pot and seeing what I can come up with. So today we are trying out a new recipe. It is a vegetable turkey meatball soup, and then I'm gonna make a garlic cheese bread to go with it. It isn't exactly a dump and go. I mean, there is a little bit of prep because of the meatballs, and I gotta fry up the onions and the garlic and things like that. But other than that, this is gonna be pretty simple, and I think the end result is gonna be amazing. So without further ado, let's get this going. To get this recipe started, we are going to put about a tablespoon of olive oil into a skillet, and we are going to add our diced and minced garlic. We are just looking to saute these onions and garlic up just so they're nice and soft and get some nice flavor. We're going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. Let these get happy in the pot. Now that we have our onions all nice and softened and our garlic all nice and fragrant, it is time to split this off. So we're going to take half of this mixture and put it in our turkey. And then the other half of this is going to go straight into the crock pot. It's time to assemble. Go our sauteed onions and garlic. Also into the crock pot will go our chicken broth. It's 4 cups or 1 large container of chicken broth. Also into the crock pot will go 1 medium diced zucchini and 2 celery sticks diced. You'll put a bag of mixed vegetables into the crock pot. You're going to add 2 cans of diced tomatoes. A little bit of salt and pepper. Give that a good stir. And let's assemble our meatballs. I have already put 1 pound of ground turkey and the sauteed onions and garlic into the bowl. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of freshly chopped parsley, about 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, maybe a teaspoon of salt and pepper, and half a cup of panko crumbs. Oh, and then just mix it up with your hands. Really get in there and get everything incorporated. And that is the kind of consistency that you're looking for. Now you're going to form this into about 1-inch balls, about that big, and then you're just going to put it into the crock pot. Drop the meatballs into the mixture. You should get about 18 meatballs all together. Once you have all of the meatballs added to the crock pot, go ahead and put on the lid and then set it on high for 3 hours. Alright, it has been about 3 hours. Let's take a peek and see what we got going on. Everything's looking really good. We're just going to continue to let this go for a little while, and I am going to start on my garlic cheese bread. Alright, so while I wait for my soup to finish up in the crock pot, I am going to get started on the garlic bread that's going to go with it. Here I have a French loaf that I picked up from Sam's Club. up, I'm just going to slice this into some slices, put it on this sheet tray with a little butter and a little bit of garlic salt and some mozzarella cheese. Let that toast up, and it's going to be time to eat. So let's get this sliced up. Next, I'm just going to put some butter onto the slices. You don't want to go too heavy. Just a nice little sprinkling. And then you are going to put this under a broiler on high for about a minute and a half, 2 minutes, just until this starts to toast up. Look at that, perfectly toasted. So now we want to flip these over. Put mozzarella cheese on the other side. Alright, once we have it all cheesed up, it's time to go back in the oven, and this will go back in there for another maybe 1 to 2 minutes, just until the cheese is bubbly and melted. Oh, and perfect timing. Look at that. Perfect. And it is ready. Oh, that looks delicious. Let's get this plated up. Since this is Crocktober, what are some of your favorite meals to do in the crock pot? Let me know in the comment section below, and maybe I can try a couple of them out. And there you have it, guys. That was the vegetable turkey meatball soup in the crock pot. I think it turned out very well. I think if I make this again, I will do a few modifications to the meatball and add a few other spices just to kind of kick it up a little bit. But overall, it was a very tasty crock pot meal, and my family and I give it 2 thumbs up. Yeah, I think I would make this again, but like I said, just a few modifications. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because I have lots more content where this came from. And as always, I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.